Throughout the times I've been on YouTube, I have reviewed many different Tomy, Thomas and Friends items. Spencer, Edward, James, you name it, I've done a lot of them. It was only recently that I discovered I'd left out reviewing this. So it turns out I never actually properly reviewed the Tomy Trackmaster Thomas. I reviewed his shocked expression, but I never actually reviewed the standard, so yep, not exactly a good move. Right, so anyway, today we're going to be talking about the Tomy Trackmaster Thomas and its main history. So first off, let me just get started. If you couldn't find a standard Thomas in any era, then that's on you. Because Thomas was featured in nearly most sets. Here's just a few examples on the screen now through the years. He came in so many different varieties. There was a pullback motor, there was a time where he had magnets for couplers, and was very blocky, if you will. He went to AA batteries, he went to AAA batteries, and now he's what he is today, which is most demonic. So anyway, today we're going to be talking about this one first. This is the 2010 Big Friends release, Thomas and Friends, I think Ghislaine Thomas Limited model. We'll have a look underneath for what it says in a minute. So yeah, it was a Big Friends release. Now, at the time, this had an updated face, it's currently lost its eyebrows. It would require a screwdriver to remove the body, and for some reason they removed the bunker lining. As you can see, the paint has come away a little bit, but yeah, there's no yellow on the bunker. So that's the time this was made, and I believe this came with a blue box van too. I have it, but it's nothing special, it's just a standard box van, just painted blue. I got this at the time because I had a lot of trains at the time, but I was lacking a standard Thomas. So I went to the store and I picked one up for about £20, I think it was at the time. Now sadly this model has aged a bit, as you can see, it's been well played with. But what you don't see is that one of the gears in it has actually cracked, meaning that it will run but it will struggle. It will actually skip the gear every now and again. So when I run it, I'll be turning down the volume for it, it's not very nice to hear. One other thing that shows its age is that it's meant to have a middle wheel. It's sadly lost it. This poor engine really needs a good doing over. But let's have a look at the aesthetics around it. So it's a good shape for Thomas. Just imagine he does have a middle wheel, because it looks odd with him just having four. His stickers on the side look really well, but the actual blue plastic mold looks darker on the camera than it does in real life. I mean, in real life it is noticeable, but it's worse on camera. As you can see, no yellow lining whatsoever. The switch is white, where older versions are grey. You got the red running board, no white. Why? And there's his face. The eyes are completely flat, and I think the stickers actually. Smiles nice and cheery, captures his face right. No white on the running board, and his black buffers are half red, half black. His lamp is there, but it's painted red. It's not that good. Now if we look at the other side, sadly you can see there the paint's even chipped away even more. This poor model, kind of reminds me of like a Thomas in the war. It's seen a lot of better days, this model. And if we look at the back, hey, we have a lamp. Barely. If we have a look on the top, you can see that we got the red lining, and we've got the on off on the switch, or no and faux if it's upside down. And if we look underneath, Thomas. The screw that would be required is here, and it would lock in the body so it wouldn't fall out easily. You got the decent rubber traction tyres, and if we look here, it says 2009 Mattel Inc. 2009 Ghislaine Thomas Limited, made in China. Triangle screws there too. So yeah, it's, like I said, it's a box standard Thomas, that's it. And it has had a lot of play with it, and it's lasted really well in my opinion. I do have plans in the future on getting at least a replacement gear, but I might end up buying another one, and maybe it could be a custom in the future, we don't know. But yeah, at the minute, it's sticking around. Now let's have a look at this one. Now you all might know this better because this has been around quite a lot at the minute. So this is the 2014 to 2015 Tomy Trackmaster Thomas. Actually, I don't think it was Tomy, it's just Trackmaster. So yeah, this Thomas required a AA battery, where the other one required one AA. This model requires two AAAs. It has a new design, new traction tyres, and I actually got this from the Thomas and Friends Avalanche set. as shown on screen now. This set was designed so Thomas would climb up the hill, the avalanche would fall over, Thomas would go around, knock over some wooden structure or whatever, and he would reset the avalanche, and then he'll go back up it again. Endless loop of daredeviling experience. In all fairness though, it was a good set. I asked for it because I didn't actually have any decoration or colour to the tracks that I was building at the time, and this set really took it away. It looked brilliant and it worked brilliant, and this is the Thomas I got with it. I don't think it came with any rolling stock, but this design was designed to be faster and climb steeper gradients. It achieved that, and I must say, compared to the old model, there is quite a bit of good detail on it. The yellow linings appeared again, the coal's higher, the cab looks more squished. Now if we look at the lining, the boiler detail is alright, but on the wheel arch it's gone a bit cockeyed in my opinion. Same on the back too, the square, it looks just slightly off. As you can see though, it does have its middle wheel, and although this does require a screwdriver to open it up, that middle wheel is a part of the mould. It does not come off, unlike the other model. Now if we look at the face, it's changed a little bit. He's got his iconic eyebrows back, but again, no white running board. It drives me insane every time I see it. Actually, I just noticed now it looks like the boiler is slightly higher. The other side is the same, and by the way, these aren't stickers, they're printed on. So, I guess it's better, but again, what's with the wheel arches being slightly off? I don't like it. So yeah, I think the stickers where the windows are concerned are slowly fading away too. As you can see there, it's got a grey coupler too. Unlike the more modern Trackmaster where the couplers are dead long, this is dead short. But sadly on this, there are no painted buffers. Why? Yeah, none on the front either. Let's have a look on top, if my camera focuses. There you go. So again, pretty much the same, and that's what I mean by the stickers are fading. Actually not that bad actually. I prefer the older model because the windows are too small on this one. Let's have a look underneath. 2013 Mattel. The reason why I said 24 is because when 2014. The reason why I said that before is because when I researched the changes or things of that nature, 2014 and 15 were the closest that came up, allowing me to believe it's this. It says the same up here, but yeah, there you go. 2013 Ghislaine Thomas Limited. And all you have to do is take off that screw and open it up. Now at this point, everybody's got one of these because they brought out the new rubbish. So everyone must have it at this point, but if for those of you who don't know, I guess, and you're not caught up to date, there you go, this is it. Now here's my question to you, my viewers. Which one would you have most? Or most preferred? Personally, I'm going to go with the one on the right. It's older, it's more iconic, and there's more details to it. And also they were built really well, and their iconic running sound, which you'll hear somewhat later in the video, is what makes them just the best. Let's put them sideways. I know the one on the right has more faded blue, and the one on the left is a more constant blue, but again, I'm still going with the old one. I just like its originality and style. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this review, and I apologise that I've not reviewed this yet. I can't believe I didn't review it when I checked my videos back. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed, and as always, it's a Trackmaster video, so we're going to have a Trackmaster running session. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my other videos. I reviewed a lot of Trackmaster in my past. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Time to get my breath back. Bye!